Yay!
Yes.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Good, and you, thank you so much for having me.
Of
Thank you.
course, of
Pleasure.
course. So, my name is Jacqueline Valdez. We are here with Elegant Conversation with Jacqueline Valdez, and I'm so excited. So, our next guest we have, I don't know if I'm saying your name right though. I feel like I've been butchering names. It's been so bad. Rosana Camarasa.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Ooh, okay. So
Perfect.
pretty. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been pole dancing and around the pole community around 7 years or so,
Okay.
and it is like a hobby. I've been competing on the past or something, but it is something love. I have this love and kind of like passion about pole, and even I've been away like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it because I always get injured or like
Right.
something. But I always go back because it's like the thing that has everything that I need. It is like
Right.
the artistic expression, it is the dynamics, and then it is like the best workout, and for me it has
Yeah.
everything. It collects everything that I need, and it's only one thing. And then it has like the pole community.
Right.
It is great and wonderful.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of people don't know. Is we actually met through pole dancing because I pole dance also, and the pole community is incredible. It's very supportive. It's very loving. You go to conventions, to workshops, worldwide. There's competitions, so it's a like little community of itself.
yes, and I totally agree because I think if I didn't met, like didn't start to do pole, I wouldn't met many people, and my life wouldn't be the
Wow.
same.
Yeah.
You can open up to like talk to stranger people because you have to share sometimes on a workshop. You have to share like a mat or a pole or
Right.
something. It is
Right.
like your change your life and your way to like relate to others, and it is
It
actually
does.
is wonderful.
It does. And it's crazy because a lot of people don't know pole dancing is a full body workout. You work with your self confidence, it's very empowering. You work on flexibility, coordination, feeling sexy and sassy, and then also feeling graceful. And then you have your pole family, which is people that you pole dance with or people that are worldwide around the community. And you can um, go to each other for support and can talk about the outfits, the shoes, the moves, the tricks.
Yes. And I think it is, as you said, it has all these things. It is all
Right,
the fitness, artistic, and it is like artistic expression is kind of a family. It's a real community. It's
right.
wonderful. And that really changed my life, Paul. And I
Oh,
just kind of stay away from it because there is so many people that really inspire me, like you yourself. You
right.
are like a beautiful dancer, and there is so many that you just look up to them, and it feels great to be in this community.
Yes, it does, definitely. So what tips would you give someone who is wanting to pole dance but they're scared to?
Well, there is many people that they afraid. There is many ladies that I met, and they say,
Uh-huh.
"Well, I'm a teacher, or I work at like a business office or something." How they are gonna like? Well,
Yes.
I always tell them, be honest, don't hide it, because
Yeah.
they are gonna find out no matter what. Your name is related. There is gonna be always like a snap. It's gonna be like a shot. Somebody's gonna take a video. You're gonna be
Right.
in the background of the picture. They are gonna find out. And you really wanna to do workshops and like try a competition or something, even you have a stage name,
Right.
you come up. They are
It
gonna
comes out.
they will, you know.
Yeah.
And I always say, don't deny it and explain what it is, emphasize it is an artistic expression.
Right.
Say I love dancing, and don't do like it's pole dance. It is more like like the
Yeah.
sexy things, which is great because I love it too, and
Right.
I embrace it as well. But people that doesn't know, you have to explain them that it is more like a artistic expression, a kind
Right.
of a thing, and the pole is a prop,
Right.
sort of, not a prop.
Right. And it's true because a lot of people are scared of the stigma with pole dancing and there's a taboo still. So, sometimes people are worried they want to do it, but they don't want to be judged. And I feel like it's one of the things that you have to just kind of go full force with and, do it and see how it changes your body and your life. Definitely.
And even I met people that they say, I don't have a ball at home because
Right.
what if my family comes over? But like, well, you told them it's like a circus apparatus or something. You would be a leader, will be okay. But why Apple explain the people what it is? People listen. They
Right.
listen when oh, no. This is like a fitness. I do it like then people then oh okay. It
Right.
is like no, these people they really scared. They like oh
Right.
my god, so serious. This is like I'm gonna be no. You really not exposing yourself. You don't want to. It is
Right.
you know.
Right. And I feel like it's kind of like I was talking to a girl earlier, and I feel like it's the fountain of youth is to, do fitness and then, to do aerial fitness and then to do pole dancing. The biggest secret. Yeah.
It is for me. It is like there is so much I want to do, and it is like
Yeah.
you can grow on it,
Yeah.
and you don't have to do the best,
Yeah.
but you can work like on floor work and tricks, flexibility. Then you
Right.
can do whatever you like, or just like putting a costume, putting some music, and just letting yourself go. It
Right.
is so empowering.
Right.
And I think the last decade, uh, female empowerment has been like the main thing. So it's the right time to do it. It's the right time to start doing it. So
Right.
I really encourage everybody, to do it.
Do it.
Even me has been like, I had to like put this on the table when I did like a job interview
Right.
on a Catholic school. And the principal is a nun. And they say, what is your hobbies? One of your hobbies? Well, I like reading and I love music and I love dancing.
Right.
Oh, what kind of you do? Well, I do artistic dancing and I do like this kind of like, it is pole fitness. I say pole fitness.
Right.
And they are, oh. Anyways, they like it or not, if they judge you or not, they're going to find out.
Right.
So put it on the table, be honest, explain them. They get any, ideas or like,
Right.
yes, because people get judgmental. You don't explain them,
Very.
but you do how you do it. That's already, you're already open. Yes.
True. And what I do, if someone asks me, oh, you do pole dancing? And I was like, yes, pole dancing, pole fitness. And I'll show them a picture and I'll be like, this is what I do, or a video. And then they're like, oh, this is kind of different than what I thought it was going to be. This is cool. And it's like, all arts of pole dancing are cool, but yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is, and that's the thing, in the community you can find whatever you like the better. You can combine, you always have like this, there is very sporty people, there is like tiny sport kind of thing, which I love watching, but I don't see myself doing it, but I love. There is like the sexy thing, it's more like, kind of like risque.
Yeah.
The other thing you always said, if you're concerned about your family finding out, or like the people at work or your boss or something, always keep your videos PG-13 at least, and you be careful what you upload out there.
Yeah.
Pictures, even you have like a secret profile with a different statement or something.
Okay.
Always keep whatever as much as you want to go. If you want to way out, that's fine. But if you're concerned, you have to be really mindful of what you're putting out there.
Okay. Yeah, because I do know that there was one girl that was concerned with her job that she was going to be fired for pole dancing. And so she created a fake account. But then she was always worried that it would get out. And then she wanted to be a part of public events, but she couldn't be because of that whole stigma. And so, yeah. And her employer just would not get over the fact that, it was so taboo still.
And people think, oh, well, no, it really happens. And I see many people that I would like to do it, but what about my family is going to think, even like my partner, what is going to think? But they are going to think if you do yoga or Pilates, or it's the same thing. It's just, it's a way of doing it, and it is like beautiful. It's like kind of a dance. So if the focus is something bad and they are going to take it the wrong way, they are going to take it the wrong way.
Right.
But if you explain them and let them know that it's your passion, it's something beautiful and graceful, and they are going to take it that way. So I always say, keep it out there. Emphasize it's artistic expression.
Right.
So that helps.
So how do you get, I guess, over being judged from people when people try to, put judgment on you? What's a tip that you could give the viewers to be more confident?
Well, there is always people, they are going to think whatever they want. You can control people think about you.
Right.
But the people who do really care, they are gonna understand what you're explaining them. Sometimes they people judge me or like say, oh, I know they talk on my back. Do I care? No, that's not my problem. Well,
Yes.
whoever talk about somebody's talking about somebody is not my problem. It is I'm the subject, is their problem.
Right.
So that's gonna is hard to avoid.
Yeah.
Just don't even like pay attention. Is the best thing is just emphasize that that's what you love
Right.
and be very confident that it's something beautiful.
Okay.
And when you embrace like, something beautiful and graceful, you like can absorb it and exude it and express it. So
right. And I feel like people resonate with that. People resonate with if you are coming from your heart and if there's something that you're passionate about and something that you enjoy and you show that, I feel like they feel it, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And as I say, you watching a video, you can feel what the person dancing is transmitting. So as I said, if it is like you in that moment, you feel like very, I don't know, you feel very sensitive and you feel vulnerable or something. People is gonna like get the feeling of the dance and you feel powerful or you feel like a little, you know, sultry or something. They are gonna get it. So expressing, even dancing on words, on body expression, they are gonna people who really is connected to you. They are gonna understand what you transmitting.
Right.
So,
and I feel like that people aren't, and that people are going to be judgmental of you. Just really, you don't need in your life. And I feel like this quarantine time is the perfect time that's telling us to like slow down, get rid of the craziness, you know, try to think about who's in your life and bye-bye bad energy, people.
Exactly. And even if these people, they are like, start very, oh my God, what is this? But when you talk to them, that happened to me, like very, like, I'm not wanna, you know, like point any specific group or something, but like a religious person, the things that's not like good moral character kind of thing. And you explain that you should come with me, I will teach you like some speech, beautiful. And they are, kind of, you pick their mind, they kind of open up. And they see different. So as I said, you know, I have people that they were like very close, but I don't want to even hear about it. That's something really, and then they realize it's nothing that bad. So, you know,
keep doing you.
When you open up, the thing I do not recommend to do is deny it. No, that's not me. That's not. You saw the video, but it's somebody that looks like me. That's
so
not
true.
good.
I remember when I first came out being a pole dancer, I was in ballet class, and that's when I was really, really into ballet in the ballet world, and years ago. And my ballet instructor was the first one that asked me. I had bruises all underneath my arms, and when I was doing some port de bras, the bruises showed. And after class, my ballet instructor was like, "Are you in an abusive relationship? Is everything okay?" And then I was like, "Well, I'm competing, I'm dancing aerially." And then she's like, "That doesn't make sense." And I was scared to tell her. And then I was like, "Okay, I'm a pole dancer." And then she was like, "Oh my God, that's actually really cool." And it surprised me.
Yes, exactly. So people listen and they open up when you try to explain them the way you want them to understand it. Play and you say, "Oh my God, the picture out there, and I know my co-workers are gonna see it," but you don't explain anything. Everybody's gonna get, you know, a different idea.
Right. True. And you also do cosplay stuff too, right? You dress up. Okay.
Yes.
How did you get involved in that?
I think it was perfect because it's actually the perfect combination because I like putting like costumes together and doing choreography with a music and making a story. It's like I'm making a mini movie, like a silent movie kind of thing. It is perfect. Like I think cosplay are like two of my things that I love and I can combine. It is hard to get any like very.
I can imagine.
Yeah, very costume that is a lot of drapery involved or anything.
Right. So what characters have you played?
I'm sorry?
What characters have you played when you do it?
Well, I did, I love Star Wars. I'm kind of like.
Yes, very cool. I do too.
I did Rey. I did, what else I did? I did Edward Scissorhands. I did once. I did on Paul ID color ran to, I have a very old Darth Vader one that is like, oh my God, how they let me go out like that? Like, you
Very
know,
cool. Very cool.
I did like some of burlesque kind of things, or like, you know, but
Right.
no like burlesque, which is, I love burlesque and
Right.
I love the look and the flair and everything, but I do not do just plain burlesque.
Right.
But I think, so the
Okay.
vintage thing is always like really pretty to add with the whole.
Right. Very cool. So how do you get involved in that? If someone was interested in doing some cosplay or like, you know, characters and like
Well,
conventions, right?
the crazy thing it is, I found out about cosplay when I was like probably like a couple of years ago,
Right.
because I didn't know that my crazy mind, like my super nerd person, that I'm by myself and I dress at home and I take pictures and this is like my life.
Right. That's awesome.
There are people out there who does it too. It was like, okay, I'm not the only crazy one, apparently.
Yeah. Cute.
So, and then, yeah, I was able to come out and I started to go to Comic Cons. And I remember the first time I went to a Comic Con, I was not wearing anything or anything. And I saw people dressed up,
Wow.
normal people. Like, this is my place. What
Yeah.
am I missing this my whole life? So, yes.
I love it.
Yeah, Comic Cons. I hope we are going to be able to go back to have
Yeah.
any public events and open venues and stuff. It is something that I recommend to go, and even you will see aerialists in some Comic Cons and
Okay. Very
yeah,
cool. Very cool.
yes.
What exciting things do you have plans coming up? I know it's kind of hard with quarantine and lockdown. Do you have
Yeah.
anything coming up that we can keep an eye out for or that you're going to do?
The good thing right now, there is some pole competitions and they are gonna go virtual, which for me it is. I mean, I love competitions.
Right.
Yes, but I get like stage frighting is like really bad. You know,
Yeah.
I get really like sweating hands and it's, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because
It's nervous. It's nerve wracking.
when I go on the stage, I'm kind of another persona and I like kind of add the character kind of
Yeah.
thing. The minutes before, it is so stressful for me.
Yeah.
So the good thing, the quarantine thing, it is they are gonna go virtual, so you
Okay.
can submit a video, and probably you can submit your best video. Doesn't
Okay.
have to, you know,
Wow.
and you like the people like people watching, like the audience, and
Right.
it's different. You're doing on a camera, they are gonna watch it, but it's not the same.
Right.
So I'm planning to do that. Yes, I'm planning to do that.
Okay.
And I'm sure I'm gonna like throw some cosplay.
Some character outfit in it.
Oh,
Is there a tip that you would give someone who is wanting to record themselves for an audition that you could tell them?
yeah. Do not think you recording yourself, because in the minute you can be like dancing beautifully,
Right.
and then you're on the camera and you're, oh my God, I wanna like get the right angle, and
Yeah.
and just dance and feel it from your heart. Forget about the camera recording, because that's the best performance. When you forget like somebody's gonna watch it, there is a phone recording, there is somebody recording you. No, then it's gonna be, you're gonna kind of force it to make it look better,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that's gonna make it come natural. So
Yeah. That's true.
forget about
Not to get in
recording.
your head and not to force it, just to let it come from your heart.
Exactly. Yes.
I love that. And I feel like the audience will feel that too. The audience is moved by your heart.
Absolutely. And whatever you transmit, people like kind of like they able to perceive it,
Right.
like what you, even if you take like a cosplay character and you are like the villain, or you are like a very sweet, delicate person, they are gonna get that. You put a story out there, even if it is dramatic or like,
Yeah.
they absorb the story, and we are as a humans, we are very smart to get like messages across, even if
Right.
we are not doing.
Right.
So we can figure out what is the message somebody's trying to transmit you, even if they're dancing on a
Right.
performance.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
So,
That's a good tip. Thank you. So what is it that you want to be remembered by?
I always said, remember that the little kid you had inside,
I love that. Oh,
and embrace that little kid, whatever they like it is. They kid like to dress up, or they love, I don't know, balloons or candy, or embrace that little kid, because when you're a kid, you're like on a magical world. When you grow out, you kind of grow up. You grow out of that magical world.
Yeah.
Why have to be that? What is the book? What is the? There's no rules for that. You can go back to the magical world. Inside, you always in person. Doesn't matter you are like 15, 20, 30, 40.
Yes,
60.
I agree.
You have to keep the magical world inside you. It is secret, and you can make it public if you want. You can show
Yes.
it to people. And I think that cultivating that is the most important key to happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Being a kid inside, and as I said, embrace even your flaws. Okay, I'm not perfect.
Yes.
I'm not the best pole dancer. I'm not the best, you know.
Self-love, yeah.
I'm not the most flexible. I'm not, the best cosplayer. I'm not.
But that's
That's
okay.
when you were a kid, you were not comparing yourself pretty much most of the time.
Yeah.
So going back to the magical world is so important for your like mental health. It
I
is.
agree. I agree. Staying a kid, young at heart, and just enjoying the magic of everything and still having that innocence and self-acceptance too, and not being so judgmental on yourself, because we don't really judge ourselves as a little kid. We're just kind of like living in the moment.
Yes, and you observe babies. They don't care about what others how they look at them,
Yeah.
or they are on their own world, and they live in plenty
Yes.
lives. And no, and then we change, and we are hardest in ourselves. We judge ourselves the way nobody else out there is gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's so sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like the need of acceptance that we, even like the most, person that is like, I'm so secure of myself and I have so much confidence.
Yeah.
Everybody needs some acceptance from the world, and they like to be recognized as somebody, or
Yeah.
like,
That's true. That's true.
and that makes you to be very judgmental to yourself, and that's not good. That makes you grow older, and then you cannot get frustrated in yourself, and
Yes.
you cannot this goal that I never was able to reach. Stop
Yeah.
that. What?
Stop being hard on yourself. Yeah.
There's not a rule book in life that it tells you have to be like a serious person, you have to be all this stuff. No, you can be a kid, no matter how old is. No. Oh, damn, I'm too old to. No.
Yeah. Stop acting a kid. No, I am a kid.
Yes, exactly. People tell me, oh, I'm so old. I was like, do not say the word in front of me ever again.
I love it. Yes. So stay a kid, stay young at heart, enjoy
Yes.
life. Don't be hard on yourself. Enjoy the magic and everything. And don't worry about people judging you, and find confidence in yourself. If you want to try a pole dance class, try it, go for it. It's very life-changing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It is
Awesome.
one beautiful things that happened to me. I'm a different person because of pole dancing.
Yeah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I could talk to you forever. Thank you so much. Was there anything else you wanted to let the viewers know before we get off?
No, the same thing. What I said. Keep like the kid inside alive. Be a unicorn. Keep the magic. Keep the sparkle. And don't worry about what others think of you. If it is classmates or like co-workers or your boss or your family, if you explain them and tell them that you love that and you love it from your heart, they will understand. They will accept it. No problem.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for joining in. Hello, everyone. Tune into the next live and we will be talking some more. Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.